I pre-ordered Luther Arkwright. That initial one is fantastic. They should really be plugging that. Hang on, let me log in. But they should really be plugging that the original like crazy. It's nuts. It's no, we don't want to check the passwords. Is there? Do they even have a trailer for the original one? They should have a video trailer. Okay, it's Luther Arkwright. Do they have a trailer for Luther Arkwright yet? No. 1 second. Let's see if we can find. It's $6.34. It's so freaking cheap, right? And there's no easy to listen to trailer. Okay, am I going to have to sit and make an MP4 out of this to play it? Because I might do, because it's pretty darn good. It's like David Tennant and Paul Darrow. It's a really weird little beast. Am I going to do it? I think I might do it. Here. 1 second. We'll do it over here. Okay, fine. We'll just have to delete everything from the timeline. Did I download the? I think I downloaded the what's it called again? The trailer. Did that download? Here we go. Doink. Okay, it's not very long. Blimey, how long is that? It's like a minute and a half. Fine. So let me get the. What's the name there? I can't believe I'm doing this work for them, right? It's beyond me. And we'll do Arkwright trailer. I reckon what is this, like £5? It's $6.34. Here we go. Blimey, that was quick. Okay, let's play that trailer. Blimey. Now I got to find it. Where do you think it went? Maybe over there. Let's try this folder. Oh, I think I found it. Blimey.
Hello, Luther.
Rose.
Oh yeah, it's got this really great, very unique soundtrack as well, right? So essentially, it's about this guy, this guy who can travel through all these parallel worlds. Yeah, played by David Tennant.
Agents down! Luther, you aren't.
Of course.
You're dead!
Yeah, so how can I explain the comic? It's brilliant. The comic is absolutely brilliant. Do I have the do I have a digital version of it? I think I probably do. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, so this is where the comic came from Brian Tolbert. He did this this will be the late 70s. So this was when 2000 AD was getting big. This was before he did his run on Nemesis the Warlock. So the first time there was like a real steampunk adult graphic novel. I mean, predated Alan Moore, right? It really should have been in that magazine Warrior, right? It was really groundbreaking, and it's such a crying shame that it took me going on to a signing for Nemesis the Warlock to find out about it. I mean, this was real cutting edge comics, but I'm just trying to find where I would have kept. Oh, come on, where's the is it over here? No, 1 second. It'll be. It might be there. Let's try over here. Would it be under A for Adventures of Luther Arkwright? Would it be under L for Luther Arkwright? Let me see. Not under L. A for Arkwright? No. So it's not there. Bummer. Hang on. Maybe it's maybe it's this. Just found 2 folders it could be. Let's have a look. It's a real shame if I don't have a digital copy of this, because it's absolutely beautiful. No, not there. Don't have a Brian Tolbert folder. Anyway, okay, fine. So yeah. Maybe if I do Brian Tolbert, The Adventures of Luther Arkwright. I'll be able to pull up some artwork because you really got to see the artwork to appreciate it. Because the little scene they illustrated they had just now was a perfect recreation. Oh yeah, they've got tons of pages over here. Let me pull all this stuff up. So imagine 2000 AD, but like a lot smarter, right? It really was a lot smarter, a lot more adult, and I mean, like a lot more mature. So the basic idea is you got this ongoing greater story across these infinite parallel dimensions, where there's one parallel that's been protected, right? So humanity can like grow to their ultimate level, right? So you got that one, and Luther Arkwright is an operative in that, right? And so you have that going on, and then and it takes place across many different parallel realities. I'm just pulling up artwork at the same time, so I'm like trying to do two things at once. So it takes place across all these different parallel realities at the same time, but it basically centers on a reality where Cromwell became there was a Cromwellian legacy, and there was no restoration, and it became like kind of a fascist state, right? Led by Cromwell's son. So in the Big Finish version, that's played by Paul Darrow somewhat brilliantly, but you got this like weird sex stuff that goes on with it. That he like talks about when he was young, he had his father caught him glopping off to like these dirty mags, and he thrashed him on his penis with a metal ruler, which made him a bit weird. So like when he grown up, he has all these like prostitutes on tap working there, and he's generally quite a depraved chap, right? So that's played by Brian Talbot in this. And here, let me show you some of the artwork so you get to see like the vibe of it. So yeah, again, this is very, very late 70s, I think 78 probably, right? And this is where he's on the Cromwellian parallel, right? And he there's all this like science and magic, right? But man, yeah, and then visually it was brilliant. Like he did all these like different weird things that you didn't really see that much before. So this is him like mind melding with this ancient weapon and finding out the history of it. And I like the way he changed out. So again, very, very groundbreaking, great comic book storytelling. But with some of the great kinetic action. I mean, look at this sequence here. Like, the bad guys are coming, and the zoom is just perfect, and it blows the guy's head off. I mean, yes, real hardcore violence and great science fiction and steampunk, good heroes, great artwork. So this is just a great piece of work. So look, this is like this little foreshadowing as bad stuff's about to go down, but I like the artwork plays itself out into a skull. So eventually the Arkwright, freaking awesome, right? Absolutely awesome. So it was adapted by Big Finish before David Tennant was Doctor Who. Really, really great casting, right?
Officers, 2 nihilists committing arson. I've dispatched them both.
So I see, sir.
Our Royal Dreadnought tanks. They were Charles's brainchild, his secret weapon. A little boy must have his toys.
Our father.
Yeah, this is the weird kinky sex stuff, which works so well with Paul Darrow. Did you not always assume that Sutherland and Avon had some weird S&M thing going on? Because I did, right? And that's before I knew what S&M was, right? That was just the vibe I got.
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Harder, bitch.
they not plugging the hell out of it? This is really one that they should have done a video trailer for this. I mean, this is free money. I don't get it. It's made. It's got a first-rate cast. It's one of their best things they've done.
And as for the Lord Protector, Luther, I want Cromwell's head. Bring it to me.
Yeah, I think that's worth a re-listen. I really do. But like, Big Finish, what are you doing, mate? Big Finish. Oh, so that's coming out next month. Here.
My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.